The inspiration was truly like this peninsula creation, and then at the same time doing a refresh of the rest of the kitchen.
We really appreciated the entire process. When we were screening potential contractors, we made it clear that things that were really important to us were consistency and predictability, because we both work from home. And so if we say we've got a window to talk between 1 and 2, that's when it has to be. Throughout the entire process, working with Northwest Residential, we always knew when they were going to come. They were prompt, and they set the expectation for what we were going to cover, and it was always taken care of. Also, everything was done according to the schedule, and if there was going to be any slip whatsoever, that was communicated ahead of time. Northwest Residential selected really high quality contractors. The people who did the cabinets, the tile, the wood floor touch-up, they all did an amazing job. And as professional as they were, if there was a little slip up in anything they delivered, we felt like Northwest Residential was a great advocate on our behalf. We didn't have to step in and say we didn't like it. If they caught something, they had the company that was doing the work fix it themselves. And so it was really nice to not have to chase that down on our own.
I previously had a corner sink that we could not stand.
That's terrible.
But we lived with it for about 10 years. And also it was not rimless. And I think every time Kevin and I looked at that sink, we were irritated. So we reoriented the sink so it's no longer in the corner. And then we have a beautiful farmhouse sink that's rimless. And so I think every time I use our new sink, I'm thrilled. There's so many little decisions to make when it comes to a kitchen in terms of like, the faucets and the pulls. And we've relayed this to friends where we really appreciated kind of like it's like, okay, do you want the low, medium, or high price point of all the options? And that was so helpful when Kevin and I were actually going out and looking for the different fixtures, because we had the price range. I've already recommended Northwest Residential to a very close friend of mine who's doing a kitchen remodel as well. And I'm thrilled that she selected Northwest Residential. I think she'll have a great experience. Going through that interview process, we really got to see the difference between the types of companies that one can work with. And we really, we thought we were making the right choice, and we absolutely did, because everything that Northwest Residential promised to us during that interview process was absolutely followed through on.